Qwen Image 3 claims that they can render text down to the smallest sort of precision. It's only like 10 pixels wide, the actual text is, and it still looks perfectly correct. So yeah, here's the thing here. Authentic Details supports precise text rendering as small as 10 pixels. Qwen recently dropped their 3rd generation image model, Qwen Image 3. So if I look on the leaderboard, this is just a thought I had as well. This is Qwen Image 2. They're on Qwen Image 3. So it actually hasn't been benchmarked at the moment. So there's still hope. We still got hope, I guess. But yeah, this is their 3rd. All right. So over here, we're going to have Qwen Image 3 Pro. And over here, we'll have Nano Banana Image Lite. So what do you... Nano Banana is definitely like the best one, eh? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. All right. I'm liking where this is going. Okay, so now I got the prompt. So I have this prompt here, right? It said I'm going to record a YouTube video where I go put the models head to head. I'm going to give them the same prompt. And boom. Yeah, Muse Spark is really fast. That's what I'm noticing. It feels fast. I don't know if the actual token speed is, but it feels fast. Okay, so I got this one. So I got these 2 different prompts here, and let's just hit them off because I'm literally wanting to. Yeah, I can't. There we are. So we got this. See the Apple logo. It's like some cables. So I mean, it looks high quality enough. Qwen Image 3 Pro. Let's pull up the page. All right, here's the results. So we got Qwen Image 3 Pro down here, and then we got Nano there. So yeah, what one looks better? Probably Nano Banana, right? Nano Banana looks. What do you think, chat? I think this one here looks better. Although, like, I think this one looks better. The coffee mug's like not perfectly in center. Like, it's actually falling off the mouse pad as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give this one to Nano Banana for that. But you know, that's only one sort of eval. Let's keep pressing forward and seeing, you know, can we get any more interest if I open up this. So the next one is the complex composition, or the spatial logic. HTML, add these both in. We'll hit go as well. See, this one's already done. Kind of crazy. The early image models could never get any of the text right. So yeah, this is the other thing. It supports up to 4.5k token input, so you can literally give it, you know, a whole newspaper article or a whole storyboard, and should be able to fit inside that context window. So I don't know if that's like a big context window. I think it is. And this is the other thing about Qwen, guys, is Qwen is known for giving you guys the weights, right? Like, their models are open source, and they have the weights available for you to literally just download and use yourself. This is not the same case. You can't go ahead and download the Qwen image model weights. They won't let you. It's not open source. So I suppose that's another interesting aspect, right? It's not open source. So yeah, they didn't include in this here, they didn't include any benchmark, which is super interesting, right? Because usually everyone's like, look at my benchmark, look at this benchmark, look how well we did. But you know, here they just showed a bunch of examples, and they didn't release it. Sheesh. Yo, the heart's actually extremely complicated, chat? Like, it's got so much little things going on, man. That's crazy. Left atrium, right ventricle, left ventricular spectrum, superior vena cava, right pulmonary artery, right pulmonary veins. Yo, not gonna lie, this will give me like the ick a little bit looking at this for too long. Yeah, Qwen Image takes a little time though. All right. Cool, let's have a look. So right off the bat, like, full disclaimer, I'm not an expert in arteries and stuff like that, about how, yeah, hearts work. But I'm gonna go from like a visual perspective. I think Qwen Image 3 Pro did a better job, I think. I don't know anatomically if it's correct. It looks pretty correct to me. Super interesting. If I go back here, does the atomic hallucinating business. All right, yeah, so for that one, obviously, you know, full disclaimer, I'm not like a biology expert, but I'm gonna go for Qwen Image in this case because I felt like the design just resonates with me a little bit more. It's a bit more clearer what's going on, especially from like an outsider's perspective. And yeah, I think it just did better. What I really like about Qwen Image is the fact that it did this, like, these things down here, cardiac, cycle facts, wall thickness as well. All of those are super nice things to have, right? So all right, let's start chat, and now we are going to do A vintage movie poster that says in the large letters Midnight in Neo Tokyo, reads at the bottom, a film by Akira Kuwasaki. A film by Akira pretty much, and that's in theaters July 2026. So let's see how this is just testing how good it is at the text. So we got the first one, Midnight in Neo Tokyo. So yeah, all the text is perfectly correct. The image is, yeah, pretty interesting. I wasn't really giving it a theme or style. I really just gave it that text, right? So we'll see what Qwen Image 3 does and if it's better or worse. One thing as well, I really want to check, like, how long are these taking to... Can I go like this? Oh yeah, so it's taking about 1 minute and 15 seconds, and this one costs twice as more for... So that's another thing to note, guys. In the research paper, it did say they were worth the same. I reckon Qwen nailed it again, right? Simply because I don't know, it just looks more comprehensive. It looks like more what I had in mind. I think, you know, we've got like a little samurai going on here with the moon. It's better to me. You guys can make the final decision. But to me, so we're gonna give that one to Qwen. All right, we're halfway there. So this one we're gonna do photorealistic hands. Okay, so if I open up a new chat here, a new chat. So yeah, this one's a ultra photorealistic close-up of a barista's hands pouring latte art into a white ceramic cup. So send on that. We'll send it here. Both hands clearly visible, natural skin color, and a cafe background softly blurred. So yeah, we already know it pretty much gets the hands perfect. So that's Gemini on this side. Let's see what Qwen does. All right, and the results are in. So this is Qwen 3, Ethiopia, Europe. Do you reckon that looks right to you, like how their hand is? Or does it look a little bit odd? Like, I suppose it looks right. I think that's a tie. Like, to me, that looks like a tie. None of them look better. What do you guys reckon? Let's call that a tie. I'm undecided. This one has like a better coffee pattern, which adds to the realism, I think. And then this one has like a little bit weird hand placement. But this one, I think her hand almost looks a little too big as well, where this one looks right. But then the way the coffee... So yeah, we're gonna call that one a tie, although, you know, these things, super subjective. Okay, physics next is a tall glass of water with 3 square ice cubes. Okay, this is gonna be a fun one. So let's just enter it in. A tall glass of water with 3 ice cubes inside, condensation droplets on the outside, a wooden table with a soft reflection, underneath an afternoon window light, photorealistic. Okay, cool. So yeah, this one definitely looks like, you know, photorealistic. It looks like it was taken with like an actual camera, in my opinion. The table's a little wet, which I don't know if it should be wet, I suppose, but and basically, you know, condensation, water table and stuff like that. Wooden table rather. Now I've done Nano Banana over here. Qwen Image actually errored that time, which I suppose is fine. I'm going through a third-party sort of router. I'm going through Open Router as well, which, yeah, I suppose doesn't improve anything. But let's see how Qwen Image actually looks once. Alright, the results are in. So for this image, yeah, I'm gonna be straight up, Nano Banana wins, I think. The one, yeah, Nano Banana. I think it's like just about the way the ice cubes are floating. This one has like 1 ice cube on the bottom and 1 on the top. Don't ice cubes float on water, but it's showing it sinking? So that's my thought process behind that. So yeah, Nano Banana. Right, let's go. All right, now we have an infographic about how solar eclipses work. And this is particularly relevant, guys, because I think like over Spain or Europe, there's like a solar eclipse happening, like as we speak, pretty much. Could be wrong, but I think there was like something. Okay, cool. So yeah, obviously, you know, this is a speed model, so finishes lightning fast. How the solar eclipse works. Number 1, you got the light, the moon orbits, and then yeah, there's a total look. Cool. It's better. Okay, we got a mechanical pencil. Let's have a look. Exploded view diagram. Yikes. There's so much different things going. There's different types of eraser caps by the looks of it. Barrel, clip assembly, grip section, metal tip, sleeve, lead sleeve housing, split clutch, lead. So when I was thinking of like an exploded view, guys, I was personally thinking of like something that was 3D exploded out, but you know, I suppose there's many different so yeah, it could be a different. See how Qwen does and if it does better or worse. Okay, analyze how this is doing so far, and I feel like you should basically push that. Alright, so the results are in, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, we got the, you know, the 3D exploded view of the pen. Interesting. I think Qwen Image 3 looks a little bit better to me. It just looks less cluttered, and it's how I imagined the exploding view to be. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of merit in what Nano Banana did. Although one thing is this pocket clip, it's like upright, like should be down, should be like aligned with it perfectly. Really nice how I can see the detail here. And it's a little bit better because it's got all these, like, it looks more like a technical diagram, where this one has like this parts identification assembly pathway. It's like got a key here for no reason. Like that, to me, it looks something. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one to Qwen, and we'll move on to the lucky last one, which is style and prompt adherence. So this one's a children playbook illustration water style. So this one, let's have a look here. This one. All right, so we got a little wolf underneath a mushroom. Definitely looks like a children's tweet. And boom, the results are in. So we have both of the images here, children's playbook. And honestly, guys, they both look really good. They both work. This over here looks like more like a children's playbook. I like this one a little bit more. There's something about the way they've done the light. The fox definitely looks, it just looks different to me. One doesn't look better. I think we'll give this one to Gemini. It just looks more like a children's. The mushroom over here looks a little bit weird, where this one looks like a regular mushroom. I think the snail and the frog are nice touches. There's actually a frog down here. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah. So yeah, this one goes to Gemini because it is, yeah, it looks better. So guys, yeah, that was the video today. I'll put the final score up on the screen now. But yeah, I had a lot of fun making this video, and I'm really excited for Qwen Image to keep producing great image models. Yeah, pretty much it for me, guys. I think potentially another video I could do another day would be like actually testing out what image model has better editing capabilities, right? So if we can actually get the model to sort of edit different images as well, that could be really good. I know that Qwen Image 3 Pro definitely looked like most of the use cases were them actually editing images, or you know, at least a few of the top ones were. But yeah, that was the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. You know, I'm on the mission to get, you know, 1,000 subs. So if you guys could smash the sub button, smash the like button, that would be really, really great. Other than that, I hope you guys, you know, will have a great day. Stay frosty.